Right now, someone could access your Google account without hacking your password. Most people don't even know the setting that allows this. While you believe you are safe, an attacker is inside your account, reading your emails and tracking your location. Do you really think you're more careful than the last person whose reputation they destroyed? In the next 60 seconds, I'll show you the one Google setting that reveals if someone else is inside your account. Before we continue, open a new browser tab. Go to myaccount.google.com. This is the battlefield where you will fight for your digital life. Bookmark it. Memorize it. We start there. The attack on Mark, a freelance consultant, didn't begin with a virus or a complex hack. It started with an old tablet he sold on eBay. He had factory set it, but he never told his Google account to officially sign out of the device. For the attacker who bought it, this forgotten link was a digital skeleton key. 4 weeks, they did nothing but watch. They saw every client email, every invoice sent, and every location Mark visited through his Maps history. Then, the attacker made their move. They logged into a third-party document app. Mark had granted full access 2 years ago, an app he no longer used. From there, they exported his entire client and contact list. Soon, Mark's most important clients received urgent emails, seemingly from him, requesting immediate payment to a new bank account due to an emergency. The emails used the same tone and project details he would use, because the attacker had studied his sent folder. The bank even flagged one large transfer, but the hacker, logged into Mark's email, simply replied to the bank's alert. "It's fine. I approved the payment." Mark only realized what was happening when a client called him directly to ask about the strange request. By then, 2 clients had already sent payments. He frantically tried to change his password, but the attacker had already used the forgot password feature on other sites where Mark had reused the same. Now, compromised password. He was locked out of his own digital life, his reputation in tatters. If an attacker used an app you approved 3 years ago to impersonate you with perfect accuracy, would you, a professional who relies on trust, be able to stop them before they sabotage your entire career? The hacker didn't need to break down the door. Mark had left it wide open. This wasn't a sophisticated breach, it was an exploitation of neglect. The AI moment is realizing the threat isn't a hacker in a dark room. It's the digital clutter you've forgotten about. The first open door was the old tablet he never signed out of. This gave the attacker a permanent, invisible presence. The second was the third-party app he had approved years ago, granting it permission to view and export his contacts. He gave away the data himself. The final, fatal blow was password reuse. A breach on one unimportant website gave the attacker the master key to his entire Google-linked world. The attacker simply connected the dots you left behind. You will make yourself a hard target by closing these 3 doors right now. First, go to the Security tab in your Google account and find your devices. This is a list of every phone, tablet, and computer. With access to your life, scrutinize Italian. If you see a device you don't recognize or no longer own, click it and select Sign Out. This slams that door shut for good. Second, find third-party apps with account access. This is your web of trust. Every app on this list is a potential liability. If you no longer use it or trust it, click it and select Remove Access. This cuts the wires the attacker plans to use against you. Third, build your fortress. Go to 2-step verification and turn it on. This is your ultimate defense. Once enabled, even if a thief steals your password, they're stopped cold. They can't log in without the code from your physical phone. This one step would have saved Mark entirely. You are no longer an easy target. The power you have now is in this knowledge. To ensure you always remain one step ahead of those who operate in the shadows, stay vigilant. Your security is not a product. It is a process.